Hello, my Taurus friends. This is Karen Barney, Intuitive Tarot Reader, here to do a December 2019 general reading for you. Do remember that general readings are just that. They are meant for many. So check your moon and also rising signs for any additional messages. Never know what you're going to hear. All right, let's get started. What's happening here in December for my Taurus friends? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. December. What is happening for the Taurus people of this world? What do they need to know? Taurus. Justice. First card out, my Taurian friends. Wonderful. Thought I saw one flip. Yes, the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords was first, and the Justice card. So a difficult decision to make, perhaps regarding a legal matter. Perhaps in balancing the scales, it's difficult. What's happening for my Taurus friends here in December? What's happening? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. December 2019, the end of another year, the end of a decade. Thank you. We have the moon. Well, our moon this month is December 12th. That is a Gemini full moon, and this card certainly could mean that. You know, the moon is a card of reflection, card of Pisces, Libra here on the table as well. Pisces card, though, the moon is a card of reflection, but it's also a card that can confuse things. It can hide things. It can also, you know, bring them out into the focus at a full moon where things are starting to come full circle, where things are starting to close. You know, and the other thing that we have here with the moon in December is that new moon solar eclipse on December 26th, very early in the morning. So we'll have to see what that is. That's going to be a life-impacting moon as well. So what do we have? We have the Five of Swords. So a battle. One that feels like, you know, you might have won, but it doesn't feel like a real victory. You might have had to give up a little bit to actually say you won. It's cost you. It's hurt. It's painful. It's exhausting. And the Nine of Swords. And you worry about whether or not it's going to continue. What decision do you have to make? I think you have a decision of whether or not to give up on this. Okay? And it might be the best thing for you to do to give yourself some freedom. I'm not telling you to give up. I'm not telling you, you know, not to take any legal action. If you have a legal matter, by all means, seek legal counsel. I am not an attorney. Ten of Wands, but it's been a struggle. It's been difficult, and things are going to be changing here with the Death card. You need change. You want change to come in. And the Queen of Pentacles. So my Taurus friends, Earth sign, there you are on the table, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You are looking for this stability. You are looking for this kindness, you know, but there's a decision that you have to make, and you're going to need your courage for it. Wow. You might have taken a step back. You might have said, you know what, I need to just rest and recover from this for a while. And I can truly see where you would have needed that. What's happening, my Taurus friends? What's the Five of Swords here for, please? And the Five of Swords. What is the five? I need to shuffle these a little bit. I just did a reading and I don't think I shuffled them well. So let's do that. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. The Five of Swords. That, you know, victory, but oh, wow, it was hard. It was really exhausting. So you may think that you've won. You may be able to call victory, but it doesn't feel like it's a hollow victory. Tell me why the Five of Swords is here, please, for my Taurus friends. That's too many. What is the Five of Swords here, please, for my Taurus friends? Hold on. I'm going to put them back together. Five of Swords, please. The Five of Swords for my Taurus friends. Queen of Wands, that's what you're focused on. You've got a keen eye, a hawk eye, laser focused on victory. But you know what? Sometimes victory is in the letting go. This Queen of Wands, she never lets go. Once she sets her claws into something, and I say that because it's a hawk here on this card. Once she sets her hooks into something, she's not going to let go. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Moon. All right. Well, that's different. Let's see. You are focused on getting to a point where you feel pretty good. And you know what? It's been a long, hard battle to get there. All right. But I think that you are approaching it with this joy, this happiness coming in through the time of the moon. Now, the moon may show it to you. The moon may show you how to do it. The moon might show you how to balance it out. The moon might show you how to make your peace with this situation. What's happening here for my Taurian friends? December, 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting for this to bear fruit, and it's been a long, hard battle. Well, it might be starting right now. Well, you've been nurturing it a long time. Queen of Pentacles is a caretaker, and here I have the 6 of Pentacles coming in. So there might be, an infusion of cash, a little bit of generosity coming in for you, my Taurus friends. It might also be that you have some support, some generosity of spirit coming in. It's about making it fair, though, making it balanced. What's happening here? The 9 of Swords. I think you're worried about which actions to take. I think you're worried about upsetting the balance here. You fought so hard to get where you are, and it's finally feeling pretty good. Finally feeling where, you can relax a little bit with the 10 of Cups. Have that joy, that peace. And now there's action, and you need to put the burden down. You need to end it. You need to stop the pressure. The 10 of Wands, it could be guilt, could be pressure, could be, a real heaviness. Could be that you're carrying a lot on your shoulders. There's a lot of responsibilities there. What actions are you taking with that, though? This might have to do with work or something that you're working on, my Taurus friends. The 8 of Pentacles, something that you're working hard at. Maybe you're working hard at releasing the burdens, the guilts, the shame is what I was going to say. I don't know why, but that's what came out. All right, the Page of Pentacles. There is financial or important, valuable information coming to you, which is going to help you relieve this burden, that's going to give you the opportunity to take action. These are messages coming in very, very quickly, but you're going to have to take action. You're going to have to make the decision. Queen of Swords is directly underneath, so there's your decision, my friends. Now, Queen of Swords makes analytical decisions, okay? She makes decisions based on that pros and cons approach. What's the longer side? The pros or the cons? That's the way I'm deciding. It's not got anything to do with my emotional state in this, all right? I know I've been nurturing it. I know I've been waiting here for a long time for this to pay off, and it finally is starting to feel like there is a reciprocity. It's going back and forth. But there is still this decision to make. What's the 10 of Wands here for, please? What is the burden that we are putting down, my Taurian friends? What is it my Taurus friends are releasing? The 9 of Wands, that warrior spirit. It's time to let your guard down, I think. What's happening here for my Taurus friends? And here we have the 6 of Wands. So successfully letting your guard down, successfully releasing this burden, whatever it is, however you want to term it, pressure, guilt, obligations, responsibilities, a lot on your shoulders. It's really been heavy. It's time to release that, and you will be doing it successfully. You might even be doing it publicly. I've got the King of Pentacles. So not only are you nurturing it, you're the one that's the provider now. So you are going to be making a decision as most likely head of household with great strength, great courage, great determination. What is it you are deciding? It's a difficult decision. What are you deciding? Thank you. 7 of Swords. 5 of Swords, rather. The 5 of Swords. Yes, it's this card right here. This is that battle that you might have won, technically won, but wow, it cost a lot to get there. All right, now you're feeling pretty good, and you have decided that I think you've decided it's time to move on. Thank you. The 5 of Wands. There's still negotiation to go on here. It's not quite finished. All right, the Justice is at the center. It's not quite finished yet. What are the changes the Death card is bringing in for us? And the Death card coming in again. Death. All right, now that is transformation, and I mean literal, total transformation. I've got it twice in the same place. Death card. Why is the Death card here? What is transition? What are we transitioning? Transitioning, all right, to the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles can be abundance, pure and simple. So if you've been having any kind of lack of finances, lack of stability in your finances, the abundance is coming, my friends. Okay, you've been waiting for this for a long time. As I said, there might be an infusion of cash here, my Taurus friends, but rest assured this is going to change. This is going to morph. Now, you feel pretty good about where you are, but this could also represent your family. So there is some sort of decision that you need to make about this battle that's been raging for a long time. What is the painful decision you need to make that you need all your courage, your strength, and your smooth for? Use your smooth here, okay? You're gonna have to schmooze a little bit, all right? To finish this, to come out on top, you're gonna need to schmooze a little bit and negotiate in good faith, okay? It's the justice coming in, and the Five of Cups, reflection on all that has gone wrong. So you know what, you have to get out of that reflection mode because it's not serving you. It's not going to help you bring about justice. It's only going to keep you in a place where you don't want to be. All right, it's only going to keep you in that melancholy Five of Swords, exhausted warrior energy. Okay, now the Page of Wands flew out, and that is change to get excited about, change to get change and inspiration, okay? So something's lit a fire under you, and it could be that you finally have justice come in. You will be celebrating, my friends. Most of the time when I have justice, it's usually in your favor here, but it might come in unexpectedly, and it might come in from a source that you don't recognize. So it might be something, a young person, a messenger that brings that in. You know how they say out of the mouths of babes, right? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, cool, calm, and collected. When you hear this news, you want to be cool about it. Keep your head. Don't show your emotions. Keep that quiet. And then go home and do the happy dance, because that is truly what is here. The happy dance. Okay, the Ten of Cups, my Taurus friends. Do the happy dance. Okay, it's going to be a long road to get there. It might have already been a long road to get there, my Taurus friends, but it is going to get there, and it's going to get there fairly soon. I would say this reading is probably before the end of the year. What's happening? Let's pull a Unicorn Oracle card for our Taurus friends. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What is it they need to see? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. There it is. That's two. So what is the one card you need to see for our Taurus friends? One card. I'm going to choose if you don't give it to me. Okay, there we go. Trust. Ooh, wow. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. So my Taurus friends, it's time to, the first thing I said to you is give it up, right? And that might not have been in the right context, but it is time to lay this battle down. Aren't you battle weary? Don't you want to feel good about things? Don't you want to end this and bring it full circle and do that happy dance, my friends? You deserve it. Bring it on. All right? Keep your cool. It's going to change dramatically. It's going to change dramatically. Double death cards, okay? Double down on this. It's going to work for you. All right, my Taurus friends, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Keep those comments coming. I truly love reading them. And if you'd like a private reading, karmic1tarot.com is where you'll find my services and my schedule. And don't forget, Patreon has a number of videos up that are not here on YouTube, and that is absolutely free of charge until January 1st. So go take a look if it interests you. Thanks very much, and we'll speak to you soon.